Okay, I'm done with my superhero. I've got it all colored in, and it's time to put it all together and kind of do my final one. So this is actually an assignment, and you need to look for it on the week that it's due, and it says superhero final. I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna click on this, and it actually is gonna come up as a drawing. You see that little symbol right there? That means that's a drawing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my art class here. And what I'm going to do is hit on the classroom, and there's all the way down here is a thing called references. I'm going to click on references, and you can see there's the bad guy references. And I want to actually scroll down on this one and do the background. So I have lots of backgrounds here that I can choose from. I got different planets. I have cityscapes. I have, if he's flying, he might be up there like that. My guy, I don't know if he's, maybe he's in the city. So we can click on the city here like that. And then I'm going to, with two fingers, I'm going to click on my mouse pad with two fingers, and I'm going to copy image. All right. And then when I go over here and I push those two fingers, I can hit paste. And then I filled it up here. Now, you can see those black lines. I can fill this up till it hits that red line. If that turns red, that means I've hit the end there. And I don't want to stretch it too much. I can stretch it. Every time you see those lines kind of come across, if I go all the way down to here, I've made it super long. It's not awful for those buildings. I'll probably get away with that. But be careful, particularly your superheroes, when you're stretching it. You want to keep that proportional when you can. But I'm kind of making that one long, so my building's got a little longer. Now I'm going to insert my guy. So I go to Insert Image, and it should be in my drive. So over here it says Recent, and a lot of times it's there in Recent, or it's going to be in my drive. And so you click on my drive and go to it. But here he is, and it's because it's a PNG and I double click on it, it doesn't have that white background, and that's why we didn't save it as an other format. Now I've already noticed that I did something. I didn't do that white dot, that circle in the middle. So see how it's transparent? I'll put it over here. See how it's white there, but it's the color of the background. I don't think that's not a big deal, but that's what you want to cover everything. I can make it smaller and bigger by taking the corner. And when you have those two lines there like that, I'm going to bring it proportionally. Okay, you don't want to make it like super skinny or super fat, by just doing one edge. Try to get the corners there. If you want to turn him some, let's say he's sideways, this is your opportunity to turn it. Or, if you wanted him, kind of coming in like this, or you think it's a little better that maybe he's at a little bit of an angle, like he's kind of flying. He does look like he's flying in, like he's jumping and he's going to land. So I might move that over a little bit like that. And so there's my guy. He's coming in. And I can put a bad guy on, and I go to Insert Image from, actually no, I go back to References and go to here. And just like I did the background, I can pick one of these guys. And they're PNGs as well. Let's see if it copies well. Who do I want the bad guy to be? I like this guy. So I click on that. Two fingers, copy image, two fingers, paste. Yeah, he did it right. You can also pull him up from there. Now he's facing the wrong way. If I want him to go, oh no. And I wanted him over here. So if I click on this and I go until I get that red line, see that red line right there? I can turn him around that way and put him up like this. But pretty much it's just having fun. If you want to put a spaceship in there, if you want to arrange it. Do you want to make him bigger or smaller? That's it. But that's all what it takes to put those guys together. If you want to, some of my clever students, they put that as their background for their Chromebook. They save it as a JPEG in the by going up to here and put download as a JPEG and put it on their computer. But you don't have to do it. Really, at this point, you are done.